guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Share with Jam Devotionals. We're on our fifth day or day 5 to the Closer to God Each Day devotionals. The title of today's devotional is Jesus is Your Rock. Sige, let's start. In several places in the Bible, for example, in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 4, Jesus is referred to as the rock. The Apostle Paul goes on to tell us in Colossians 2 verse 7 that we are to be rooted and grounded in Jesus. If we get our roots wrapped around Jesus Christ, we are in good shape. But if we get them wrapped around anything or anyone else, we are in trouble. Okay, let's pause for a while. Sabi dito, Apostle Paul said na si Jesus dapat yung maging rock natin. Sinabi rin dito na we should be deeply rooted and grounded and we should be wrapped around Jesus Christ, which means when you're wrapped around something or someone, it means na parang nagiging one na kayo di ba? And sabi dito, if we're wrapped around anything or anyone else, we are in trouble. Before that, maybe we should read the verse that was quoted here. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 4 says, "And all drank the same spiritual drink, for they drank from the spiritual rock that followed them, and the rock was Christ." Sabi naman sa Colossians 2 verse 7, "Rooted and built up in Him, established in faith, just as you were taught, abounding in thanksgiving." So, sabi dito, but if we get them wrapped around anything or anyone else, we are in trouble. I think our Devo today is just encouraging us na we should wrap our lives around Jesus Christ. We should make Jesus our, not just our rock, but our priority. Because if we don't make Jesus our priority, our number one, our anchor, we are in deep trouble. Sabi dito, let's continue. No person or thing is going to be as solid and dependable as Jesus. Napakaganda nito. Kaya pala sinasabi na Jesus should be your rock. Kasi if you come to think about it, nga no, if you make Jesus your rock, wala nang ibang mas solid pa kay Jesus. Kasi even if, let's say for example, me, I have a husband. Even if I want Paulo to be my rock, and if I make Paulo our rock, the reality is tao lang din siya. Tao siya na may weakness. If ang gagawin nating rock sa buhay natin ay tao lang din. If I put my life, or if I place Paulo as my rock, I remove Jesus and replace it with Paulo. Paulo as my rock. Paulo is just as sinful. Kahit na gusto niya maging matatag for me, meron din siyang weaknesses. Meron siyang distractions. Meron din siyang mga bagay na frustrated siya. Hindi siya perfect. Hindi siya as solid or as dependable if you will compare it with Jesus. And what's great about this Devo is, sinasabi lang dito sa Devo natin ngayon na si Jesus readily available for us to be our rock. Jesus is available for you to be your rock. Sabi dito, that's why it is important to point people to Jesus. Humans are always liable to failure. This is so true. Tayo, ako, kahit ako, ikaw na nakikinig ngayon, we are all liable to failure. Even if we don't want to fail, we will fail. Even if we don't want to sin, there will come a time that we will sin. That's the reality. That's human nature. So sabi dito, but Jesus Christ isn't. He is perfect Put your hope wholly and unchangeably in Him. Not in man, not in circumstances, not in anything or anyone else. Diba? Parang tinuturo lang naman sa atin ngayon is, si Jesus muna bago ang lahat. This reminded me of the famous bracelet, yung WWJD, yung What Would Jesus Do? What would Jesus think? What would Jesus feel? Parang laging nasa isip natin is, what would Jesus? Diba? What would Jesus do? Parang ganun lang yung tinuturo sa atin today. Sige, let's continue. If you don't put your hope and your faith in the rock of our salvation, you are headed for disappointment. And this is so true. No matter how perfect you think your life is, no matter how perfect you think your circumstances are, the truth remains na disappointment will come. But if we put our faith and our hope in Jesus, our rock, alam mo na solid eh. Alam mo na hindi ka papabayaan. Alam mo na nandyan lang siya. Alam mo na hindi yan mabubuwag. Kung ano yung sinabi sa Bible, yan yung mangyayari. Alam mo na hindi magbabago yan. Minsan, ang tao, di ba, pag magpa-promise siya sa'yo, nababali pa rin naman eh. But si Jesus, solid. Solid yung word na mababasa at matatanggap mo sa Kanya. Sabi dito, which leads to discouragement and devastation. When we are disappointed, diba? It leads to discouragement. It leads to devastation. Let's continue. We should have so much confidence in God's love for us that no matter what comes against us, we know deep inside that He is with us and He will never let us down. Napakaganda ng last sentence na to. Again, I want to read it. We should have so much confidence in God's love. Secured na secured ka sa love ni God that no matter what comes against us, kahit ano pang mangyari sa buhay mo, kahit ano pang sitwasyon yung dumaan sa buhay mo, you know deep inside, meron kang hope, meron kang faith na He is with us and He will never let us down. Nandyan lang siya, naka-ready, nakatutok sa atin. Sabi dito, we are bankrupt in our own ability. Ang ganda nun ah. We are bankrupt in our own ability apart from Christ. And without God, we are helpless. With Him, nothing is impossible to us. Praise God. Napakaganda nito. I hope na meron kayong natutunan today. I hope that you put your trust, number one, our priority, kay Jesus alone, not in anyone else. Paano ba natin gagawing rock si Jesus sa buhay natin? Siguro ang pinaka-the best way to do is gawin natin siyang priority. Isipin mo, alalahanin mo yung what would Jesus do? What would Jesus feel? Every decision making, everything that is happening, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus feel? Ano bang sabi sa word niya? Ano bang sabi sa Bible? Because sabi dito, dyan nabibuild yung confidence natin, yung so much confidence sa love na sa atin. Kaya, praise God. Thank you for listening today. I learned a lot. I was encouraged. And I am really inspired to put God, to put Jesus as my rock. Thank you again for listening. See you on the next Devo. Bye, guys.